Hey, how's it going? Today is February 4th, and on my way home from couples therapy, I decided that I would explore McConnell's Trace. I've never been here. It's right in the middle of town. Not raining too bad. It's still 60 degrees. Like, trying to get out and experience some shit. So, here I am in this cool cave thing here. Yeah, cool, right? Yeah, I thought so. I can hear a rooster every once in a while, and there are geese, and those geese fucking pissed off at each other. I don't know if it's one goose or both geese. I tried to film it, but then they just stopped and stared at me. I felt very judged by the geese, so I moved on. Today I kind of want to talk about how I want the world to handle my diagnosis. It's weird, right? But I'm in charge of diet and attitude in this fight. And my attitude, as I've mentioned, is going to be aggressively positive. I've already beaten this. It's already over. It might have been a hard fight, but I'm strong as fuck. And I kicked cancer's ass publicly up and down the damn block. And not only that, fucking profited from it too. Stay tuned to find out how. Anywho, that's my attitude. And that's the attitude that I'm kind of forcing on Jason as well. Like, this is what we're doing. Are you ready to start keto? Are you ready to be aggressively positive and make affirmations and change your thinking and raise your vibration? I'm so stoked for it because I was kind of doing that anyway. You know, you can check my journal. Like, there's all kinds of notes from December about how I changed my diet, changed my lifestyle, raising the vibrations. It's all in there. But I think this came pretty unexpectedly for Jason. And he doesn't have as much practice in those sorts of things as I do. And I know from firsthand experience that it takes some conscious thought to change your thought patterns. You got to rewire your brain to think positively and see the best outcome and fucking daydream about shit, man. Get specific. Not just like, I won the lottery on the same day that I beat cancer. Like, what are you going to do with that money? I'm going to go to Thailand. I'm going to take all my friends and family with me. I'm going to Thailand. I'm going to check that off my bucket list. We're going to fly first class because I'm tall. My friends and family are tall. And we don't fit on planes. So we're going to have to do that first class shit. I saw in the Sex and the City movie. I don't know because I'm just a peasant, but I saw in the Sex and the City movie that when you fly internationally, sometimes there's an option to fucking lay down. What? Oh, you can lay down in first class? And I thought that was just like something in the movies, you know? But then I also saw an episode of the Kardashians where they laid down. Everybody's pissed off at Kourtney because she slept through the whole flight and just made Kim watch all her kids. But that's neither here nor there. The point is, now that I know that's an option, fuck flying business class or business class. Coach, back of the plane, right on the tail in the other bathrooms. That's me all scrunched up in the seat. But no more. No, I want first class. Super duper first class. So, if you're not on this vibration of celebrating with me and daydreaming and affirmations, right? Then take your vibes elsewhere. And I can say that to you guys, right? Because, you know, you're not like in my immediate circle or family or whatever. But my immediate circle and my family, they're going to have their feelings no matter what. They're going to have their feelings if I'm there or if I'm not there. They're going to have feelings when they're in the room with the doctors. They're going to have feelings watching the test, getting the test results back, right? And they're perfectly entitled to those feelings. And I understand that not everybody's going to be able to hold back the tears in my presence. And I get that. Y'all get one freebie to cry in front of me. One. And then it's over. No more cries. Because, as I said, I've already beaten this. It's already done. I won. I super won. Yeah. But Jason, he's going to need some more practice. And we'd really like it if all our friends and family and anybody watching this be there, be supportive, hang out, chill, give hugs, tell us jokes. But let's not talk about, like, hey man, how you feeling? How are you doing with things? How's Kinsey doing? Right? Don't ask about, like, hey man, what you working on these days? You know? Ask questions about how we're growing as people, because that'll continue. Cancer or no, we're always growing and evolving. That's the joy of humanhood. If you don't feel like you're growing or evolving, I'd be willing to bet that you're pretty fucking depressed. I know, because I too was pretty fucking depressed for my whole life. I was really depressed as a child, like 3-4 years old, you know, and then I was suicidal when I was 14. I hit rock bottom when I was 18. 19 was not a lot better than 18, but it wasn't quite as suicidal, so that's something. We'll take it. Yeah. I felt like I was just stuck and stagnant and unseen, and nobody cared about what I did or who I was gonna be or things that I had to say. I just felt really, really alone and sad. So profoundly sad. There's no way to live. And I mean, I didn't want to. I didn't want to live like that. But then I took a leap, and I started massage school. That shit changed my life. It changed my life. If you're thinking about going back to school and you're kind of on the fence, but like you're in a place where you're like, this sucks, but it pays the bills and I can do things outside of work, right? Nope. That is not a life. It's not. You need to have things that excite you and make you happy, and things that you can incorporate into your everyday life as being exciting. And, you know, back to the story of massage school, that shit changed my life, and it changed it for the better. Now I run my own business. I was able to quit the job that I absolutely hated. And just in quitting that job and changing my career, it lifted the weight of the world off my shoulders. And honestly, I'm so happy that I was able to make that switch and see the changes in my life, the profound changes in my state of being and in my body, just being around good, happy, positive people that vibrate the same way I do. Oh, it's been fabulous. I honestly don't think that I would have this attitude towards my diagnosis if I hadn't quit eCampus. Massage Strong was a game changer. For sure. And in doing that and watching myself take all these big scary leaps and do all these things that I never thought I would run my own business, let alone be successful in it, you know? Like, I have strangers that come and see me. Stranger clients that were like, hey, this girl looks good, I'll go to her. What? I'm a real professional now. I'm a real professional. It's so nice to to include your passion in your life in such a way that you don't feel like it's work anymore. Yeah, there are days that are long or tired or like, I don't really want to touch people today, but those days are so few and far between, and I would take my worst day at Massage Strong over my best day at eCampus every time. Every time. And even, I don't know. I'm just so grateful that I'm in the place that I am now. Because I know that all the growth that I've made and all the changes that have stuck and the ones that are coming down the pike, these are the growth that I did then is going to help me to beat this. That's how I do it. It's because I know that I can. Because I've seen myself go from like, okay, I'm going to kill myself today, to I'm not done yet. I love this life. I love it. You know, I even wrote in my journal, just like, it was the day I got the biopsy. I wrote in my journal that it was scary to kind of think about, like, what would I do if I had cancer? Would I change my life? You know? Would I, like, just go nuts and leave my husband and become a lesbian and run off to the woods and live in a commune? Like, no. I'm not going to do that. But I don't think I'd really want to change my life that much at all. I like it. I like everything about it. I travel more. That seems pretty easy, though, you know? Like, right now, I'm walking around a place I've never been before. I have pretty much this whole place to myself. It's a really great afternoon. Me again. Still here at McConnell Springs. And I found the only dry place in this park. And it's here under this enormous oak tree. Oh, isn't it pretty? Oh, I love it. I love it. There's a little sign here that says it's a 250-year-old bur oak. And let me tell you, that's the best energy. Oh, it's so nice. People say hug a tree, but like, for real, go hug a tree. Just in like 30 seconds, I could feel my body start to relax, and like, I don't know, the tree just has such a calming presence. It's been here for 250 years. It's seen everything that nature can throw at it. Man and nature can throw at it in that time. And he's still really strong and proud and beautiful. And not only that, but he provides a dry spot for me to sit. You see it? It's dry. Anyhow, I just wanted to share. Go hug a tree. Oh, I just want to live here in this tree. It feels so nice. Seriously. Grateful. Grateful and happy. Happy I found a dry spot. Happy I found a giant tree to hug. Happy that I could share it with you.